Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
Season Deuce.
I was just about to say the same thing. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Were you going to say Deuce, though?
Yep.
Were you really?
Yeah. You always do.
Yeah, I do. But yeah, we kind of have a good idea now of what we're going at. By the way, did you see, damn, I forgot what the name was. I'll bring it up real quick. On Patreon, somebody commented, because remember we were trying to remember what Dracula's son said is, like, what everyone calls him. Like, he said his name and then,
it was Dracula backwards, right?
Yeah, but I can't remember what it was now.
Alarak?
It's A, something with an A.
No, Alucard?
Close. I think you're getting close.
Alucard?
Yes.
Yeah, Dracula.
Alucard.
Alucard.
Yeah, it was Adrian Tepes, a.k.a. Alucard, Dracula backwards.
Who said it?
Fabian. Thank you, Fabian. But yeah, that's funny. So yeah, because we couldn't remember. We knew he said one of the names, but we couldn't remember the other one. But that's so interesting that we were wondering that those first four, like, who was that guy?
Yeah.
And now we know. And he's badass as hell.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I still like what's his name better, though.
He's still got to warm up.
Oh, yeah. He's a
Get
vampire.
back into fighting shape.
He's a vampire, for God's sakes. He just came out of a coffin.
No, Trevor.
Oh, Trevor. Yeah, of course. Oh, yeah. He's way out of shape.
Yeah. He even admitted it.
Think about it's probably been, I don't know if he said how long it's been since he fought, but
right.
Probably a while. All right, let's do it.
Okay.
It's a cool, like, painting, that animation.
Yeah. Every time they do landscapes, it's always amazing.
Yep. Wallachia, that's right. That's the one I couldn't remember.
You stay right there, Mrs. Javara. I'm just going to get something for your cough.
Is this a flashback? Yeah, because
that
was the older lady.
14. I forget what they said.
Yes.
But that's what's her name, and that's the old lady that said she liked her.
I'll be right back with some medicine.
A powder? You sound like the old wise woman we used to have. The powder turned out to be her dried foot skin.
Ew.
Oh, God. I don't
That
think
is-
any of you are still alive.
That's horrifying.
No, it's not magic. It's nothing but things we used to know that we forgot or lost over the years. No foot skin required.
That's disgusting.
Right? This asswipe.
Just let me help.
With Satan's tools? I don't think so.
Excuse me?
Even though he's dead already, I just hate him so much.
Yeah. I'd like for him to be killed again.
Brought back to life and then killed again.
Make fire. Do you pretend that these things are not witchcraft? It moves on its own. Paganism.
No. It's just science. It has
Making me
nothing
sick.
to do with any god or...
Nothing to do with God. After she's interned, you may take some alms to she who was the wise woman of this village.
Fuck it, I'm on Dracula's side again. No, I'm kidding.
No, fuck this guy for this.
No, he just went a little far.
Destroy everything in this room.
Please! He's come so far! Don't make him do it! No, don't make him kill you all! Please!
Damn it, why did this episode have to start like this?
Just to remind us what a piece of shit he is.
I'm angry.
Angry. And this is probably... Oh no, I don't know. I guess maybe that's where he was sleeping. Because didn't Trevor call it Dracula's old house or something like that? Maybe it was his place, underground.
No. That wasn't Dracula's old place. That was...
Remember, he said it was.
No, he thought it was, but it was really, I think, what's his name's? His son's. They're all vampires, I think. They got the ears. But you can't see theirs.
Right.
The only two who are bound by loyalty and intellect. True, they are not vampires like you and I, Godbrand. And that is why I trust them. For we are about the business of wiping humanity.
Is that his symbol?
I was just thinking that. I can't remember. I think the one that was his.
Stand with me.
I don't understand why our Lord doesn't tie you up outside with the rest of the animals.
Bigot!
I like boats. I'm a fucking Viking. We're supposed to make boats out of things.
I feel like that's the dude from can't remember what he was in. I could see his face. He was in Bad Boys too.
You may approach.
I never wanted you, Hector. You sicken me. Do you understand?
Hector?
The moment you came out of me, I knew you were wrong.
Alchemy is for money and power, boy. Money and power and buying our safety are all that matters. Stop whining about cruelty.
Hector, unlock this door at once. Are you burning something out there?
Killed his
Wowzers.
family, eh?
Crazy Crow. Jesus. No, not even close. I feel like I saw that sigil somewhere before.
Fine, you know.
Isn't it silly? They're heading into who knows what danger, and I'm standing here sad and angry because they're together, and I'm alone.
You got a hunk of a man right here.
I was right about you the first time, you know? You are rude.
I've been called worse.
Oh, I'm just getting started.
But he's a hell of a man.
You know it. You want him on your side.
Alucard, they called me. The opposite of you. Mother never liked that. Did you know that? She hated the idea that I might define myself by you, even in opposition to you. She loved it.
So he's got to be like Blade then,
She wanted us to be our own people,
right?
Yes.
He's half,
living our own lives.
so he can daywalk.
And so here I am.
I mean, obviously he can daywalk with suns on him.
And so we begin again.
Holy shit! What a crazy dog!
Little Caesar, what are you doing?
What the hell? What kind of abominations are these?
I don't know.
It's dead.
We're hardly losing.
No, of course not, but it seems chaotic, undirected, as if we were lashing out at humanity without any real plan beyond wild destruction.
That is the plan, right?
Destruction is what he wants.
Yeah.
There should be order. The last of the dead from Gracia.
Yes,
Jesus.
the Night Hordes took as many of their victims as they could for the Forges.
That. Not mad about that one.
If there are any left, take them to Isaac.
Bring him back and kill him again.
Yeah. Oh, he's definitely coming back.
Is that what he makes the creatures out of?
Yeah.
Damn, that's cool. That noise is piercing.
Yeah. How else are you going to bring him back from the underworld?
What is that mysterious orb?
No, but this is where they fell through.
No, this is. I think it's just the same style building.
Maybe.
Or he warped it there. But why would what's his name been in there?
Because he was gone somewhere, so he went there to sleep and heal.
Yeah, but is this the current timeline right now?
Is it? I guess so. Right?
I thought so. Like once they showed us the other three that they caught us back up.
That's true.
This show just sneaks up on you. I do really enjoy this show. It's just got a cool ass story, you know?
Really cool.
You know? It's just magic.
Because like it's like you don't want to root for Dracula, but you can kind of root for him because you kind of understand it. I mean, he is going too far, but he is Dracula. So is he going too far for Dracula?
Well, that's why I'm like, we're ultimately, obviously we're on Trevor's side, but like, not looking at Trevor per se, but looking at it through either Dracula or his son. Or I would obviously take his son's side because it's like, you know, he's right when saying the mom wouldn't want this.
Right. But the mom also knew that she married Dracula, and this was probably going to happen if you kill me.
Oh, she knew, not probably, she knew for sure. that's why she was so upset, because it's like she got him to like change, you know?
Yeah. Those humans are pretty wild, right?
Yeah, I wonder what the deal is with
Yeah,
that.
so if that is this timeline, then yeah, obviously they're not related.
Well, no, yeah, of course not. But also, like, look, just to get back what we were talking about at the end there, like, I think, obviously we saw the flashback in the beginning and then them planning it, but then I think you jump forward back to Trevor, and then once you see the other guys again, because they even said the war has been a mess.
Yeah.
So, like, it's been going on.
Right, and they just, you're right, they just brought back the priest's body.
I think the place...
Yeah, you're right.
Where Trevor fell into, which he found what's her name in, I think that was just Adrian's place, but it was just styled the same because obviously that's like how you build them. Like,
maybe,
you know what I mean? It's like the most efficient. But didn't they say he was down there for like a while?
Yeah, there was the legend of like, the sleeping soldier.
That's another question. Like, so when did, like, how, like, they obviously weren't married for long because she was a human. So I don't know how many years it would have been, but regardless, it had to be enough for her to get pregnant and have a kid. And if that's the case, then how could that legend be so old? You know what I'm trying to say?
Well, he was just down there a year for, like, I think it was like a month or something.
So then where did the legend come from?
I don't know. Maybe it was Dracula's thing, and he was not, and he was like before he started, you know.
Yeah, it wasn't directly meaning Alucard. It was just,
who knows.
The legend surrounded that place. Well, it surrounded that place because there probably could have been like a, you know,
something.
This is fun though, because now he's going to go to war with Dad.
Yeah.
Do you think we're definitely going to get that flashback to the continuation of when he tried to stop him the first time?
We have to. I thought we were going to get it in this one.
I know he explained it, but
I'd like to see it.
Of course. Yeah, I don't know if he said he whooped his ass, but he said he just sustained, or he failed.
Yeah, Dracula.
At stopping him.
Yeah.
But that's always the case.
That would be
with
right.
these stories.
That'd be the right way.
That's
you know, he should win.
And then now the show is going to tell us how he's going to train and be. That's right.
He'll get his crew together.
Well, Trevor,
him and Belmont.
Yeah,
they'll be able to do it.
Trevor's going to help him, and he's going to help Trevor.
Or it'll be Trevor that does it, and he'll have to train up Trevor to be even better than he was.
What do you mean Trevor does what?
Kills Dracula.
No, oh yeah, down the line in the future, but I think it's going to be a mix of both. I don't know. If anything, I would think it would be for Alucard to do it because, you know, it's his dad.
Maybe he's unable to, or for some reason or something. But whatever.
And then I'm sure somebody will explain it to us, but he's kind of got to be like Blade, right? If he's half human, half vampire.
I don't know if that's a
sun.
thing. If Dracula is a thing for the sun. Because I always thought Dracula was like the most powerful one. Like, you know? I don't know.
I don't know if it applies to that.
I don't remember the original story.
No, I don't either.
So
I don't know if that applies there. But, I mean, in traditional vampire lore, in most cases, they can't be out in the sun.
For the most part, yeah. But
except for Blade.
Right.
Who's a half one. And so is Alucard, and he's in the sun. And we haven't seen a vampire, and they only attack, the creatures only attack at night. Not that they're vampires, but you know what I mean.
I don't know, man. Could be.
Well,
I've seen shows where they have vampires have like jewelry that keeps them like be able to walk in the sun and stuff. So you never know.
Interesting stuff.
I like it.
Me too.
Or you just throwing Dimple around like he doesn't matter.
Yep, that's not true.
I saw him go up in the air, I think.
Luffy's got to stop falling all the time.
Yeah, Luffy. Well, he's made out of rubber, man. You can't control what he does.
He's starting to get going a little angry.
Luffy, I love you, buddy.
Do not do that.
Please.
For all our sakes.
And then
Tanjiro
you're going to make Killua angry. Everybody's in trouble.
Denji's just going to start freaking out. Why are they all next to each other? That's a terrible idea.
Dude, Gon can make everybody get along.
Is there anywhere else we could put... Oh, put him next to Anami.
You can put him right up your ass.
That's a good comeback. I love that. Put a mint in real quick. Just throw this mint in real quick.
Just suck at this mint real quick. We'll start in 10 minutes.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
Old Homes, Castlevania, Episode 2.
Oh, yeah.
Season 2. Shit's really about to take off, I think.
Yeah.
I'm wondering what Trevor and crew, like what their first... I'm trying to think of the way to say it. Like their first bit of business. Like what are they going to take care of first?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Where do you even start?
Yeah,
You know?
for real.
Just town by town? I don't know.
Kind of, right? Unless you know where to find him.
Well, Alucard will have a better idea of where to look and what to do first.
Well, I mean, I guess you know where he is. He's in a gigantic floating castle.
Well, I don't think they're going to go right after him right away. You just got your ass whooped by your dad. You're not going to go right after him again.
Yeah, you're
train.
right. Trevor's got to get
And that
better
too.
shape. Better fighting shape, I should say.
Well, he's just got to get knock the rust off.
Right.
He still got it.
Yeah.
Look how awesome he was already without even
yeah.
knocking the rust off. Crazy. All right, let's just do it.
Yeah.
Nudity, huh?
Great. You gonna be okay?
Some vampire boobs?
I know how to be nice.
No, you don't.
I do. I'm nice to everybody.
Then why are most of these stories you've told me in the last few days about you arriving somewhere and then getting punched in the face?
That's because everyone else is a horrible piece of shit.
See?
Dracula's castle moves. How to describe it? It travels without moving. It appears at locations as if by magic.
There has to be some way to trap it. How do we start?
I want to go home.
Have you been drinking again?
The old Belmont estate.
I was under the impression it was destroyed. Villagers, pitchforks, and torches.
Not the seeker part.
It was. But the value of the old house wasn't the house itself. It was what was underneath it.
Yep.
The Belmont Hold. Our family library and trove.
The collected knowledge and material of generations of Belmonts who fought the creatures of the night. That sounds interesting.
Yes, it does.
I will find us a covered wagon and horses if you two can manage not to kill each other while I'm gone.
Oh, please. We're not children.
Debatable.
They start fighting immediately.
That'd be hilarious.
Yes, fuck you. I'm trusting you, Belmont. Don't make me regret it.
Everybody regrets it in the end, Alucard.
I love this little gang we got. We got a magic user, a vampire, and just a slayer.
And a vampire slayer, right?
Or just a
The son of Dracula.
beast slayer.
And Beast Slayer. Yeah, that's what we'll call him.
Damn, that's such a great throne. It's so obnoxious.
Yeah.
I told you all that Hector and Isaac would guide our next steps. You will cease this infantile squabbling.
Nobody's listening.
I said cease!
Who's there? Who's this babe?
Your presence was requested some time ago, Carmilla of Styria.
Indeed. But your mighty castle keep moves around.
She related to Gojo?
And with such. Why was this new wife of yours never turned?
I like how there's like the Japanese style too.
What did you say?
You married. You had a child.
I will speak with you alone. Attend me.
Attend me. I want to say that to somebody. Attend me.
When you become Dracula status, you can.
You just denounced the choice not to turn my dead wife in front of all my generals. What advantage does my anger buy you?
None. It's a question they have all been asking themselves. I gave you an opportunity to address it, my lord.
Oh, so you were helping.
Of course, my lord.
Then why have you only just arrived? You were summoned some time ago. Surely I needed help much earlier.
He can't really answer it because, like, to them, it's admitting that he's like a human.
The usual.
I'm still not completely
I love
clear
horses.
on why you don't catch fire in the daylight.
I am half human.
He's Blade.
Her name was Lisa. She beat on the door until my father let her in, and then demanded he teach her how to be a doctor.
Wait, Dracula taught a human woman how to be a doctor? What was first? Bloodletting.
God, you still think you're funny. She sent him to travel, to learn the true state of the world, true nature of humans and how they live.
She was turning him.
Imagine if he could have aimed all that knowledge at improving.
Way to go, Church.
But you won't be here. And you won't be here. None of you. The sun will still set, but you will not see it rise. There will only be Dracula and his war cancer.
Dracula. I like the way he says it.
A world without humans, under endless invented night. And Dracula and his castle. His revenge so horribly complete that there is nothing left to do but look out over a world without art or memory or laughter, and know that he did his work well. That he did it all for love. Did you hear that?
Got real deep there for a sec. Ew. Time to slay. That sword is so long.
No further.
Yeah, like little raptors.
One shot. Top that, Trevor.
He's gonna.
I hope.
He has to. At least one of them.
Yep, there it is. Then slides down the tree. Oh, right down the beak.
Turns around and smiles at him.
That was awesome. Oh, damn. Just charged him up. Me. That's what it looked like,
She's
didn't
like
it?
sucking it out of him.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
She's very shocked.
She just imploded him. Fucker's still alive. Why won't you die?
Yeah.
Why won't you die?
I hate when dudes do this. Well, we know why he hates humans.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Sneaking down here, going through my books.
I'm sorry.
What did you think you were gonna learn?
How to help you?
Oh. You actually wanted to learn so you could help me do my work?
Jackass.
Why? Well, I love you too.
I knew that was coming.
I do this. This is how I love you. This is how I teach you.
This show, man, makes me really hate the church, doesn't it?
Fucking around. You do as you're told.
Oh, God. He's really digging it in, too.
Pain in the night and death on your master's floor. Perhaps that's all that awaits me too.
This dude's got a soothing voice. Smooth.
You came home.
Death by running water hasn't happened in many centuries.
Why not?
Look around. We moved into the middle of countries.
I've been told that vampires couldn't cross running water.
I've been on boats.
It's interesting. I never knew that.
Me neither.
Baths aren't running water though, are they?
Do you feel like poison would kill you? Of course you don't. It's a thing you learn. It's not like we're given a manual for being a vampire.
Enough!
He knows.
Do you really think that's enough?
We are quite certain that Alucard sleeps at Greshit.
Not anymore.
That there was recently a Belmont there.
A Belmont? I thought they were extinct.
No. We believe our Lord's son Alucard and the Belmont may have worked together to repel our forces at Greshit.
If there is a Belmont left alive, then should we not observe the ancestral Belmont home?
Why?
Perhaps on the
Could be
general
interesting.
notion that the Belmonts hunted the likes of us for fucking centuries. And if there's one left alive, then it may have access to the trove of weapons and magical materials talked of across generations but never found.
Exactly
which
what they're
they
gonna
used
go
to
do.
hunt us through fucking centuries. Am I making myself
I wish there was more of them
clear now?
around.
This is your
One,
walkout
one might
squad?
be all we need.
The best one. Got a devilish look.
Yeah.
Don't let me it's over already. Wow. I don't know what goes
I
by
was going to
faster.
tell
This
you,
or
but you
solo.
just told me not to.
I don't know what goes by faster. This or solo leveling.
I like that episode.
Yeah. Every episode's gotten way better. Especially when we get to see those cool fights.
What was her name?
No,
Karina?
Camilla.
Camilla.
I have to try not to say Carmella.
Yeah.
Or Camilla. It's
Camilla.
Camilla. Yeah. I think.
What's the speaker girl's name?
I know. I was hoping you were going to ask me that. Sifa?
Yeah.
Sifa. If I'm pronouncing that correctly. And then you have... which one's Godbrand? Is he the vampire like with the beard? That doesn't really narrow it down. Because Marcus is the one of the what are they? The Forge Masters. He's the one that was like focused on in this episode. Oh no, there's her name. Carmilla. So it is like Carmilla, but Carmilla.
Okay. I don't know, man.
I
It takes me a little while to get the names down.
Marcus is I'm like 98% sure that's his name. And
I
then
don't know why I gotta go back. Okay.
But yeah, they're the Forge Masters, so they obviously have magical abilities. Clearly, we've seen them do it twice now, both of them. And then now, whatever weapons, I'm guessing they have the Belmonts had similar weapons, but obviously to fight against vampires and monsters.
Yep.
So that's got to be what's buried down there.
I mean, similar weapons as Dracula.
Well, as like the Forge Master, like that dude had the dagger that was magical, and then what's his name? The other dude had that hammer that he was banging to bring back all those humans as like monsters. In the last one.
Yeah. They might be similar tools. They might just have collected like
that's what
demonic tools over the time.
Well, yeah,
and
I'm
they can
sure,
use it against them.
Well, I'm sure it starts with like a regular blade, and then you just put a magical spell on it, or something
Maybe.
along those lines.
Yeah, maybe.
But not everyone.
She's strong as hell, though.
Right? I want to know. Like, it's interesting that Trevor can't. Do you think he'll learn to use magic? Not magic, but like.
Oh, it's just not magic, I guess.
Then how? Well, like then, but the Belmonts obviously knew magic because they were the ones that created all these weapons that he's talking about.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if they created them. Maybe they just collected them over the years from like demons and stuff.
Yeah, but I took it. Well, they're weapons to fight against.
Yeah, I'm sure they've had
them.
a few magical people, but maybe not all of them are magical.
But no, I'm saying the weapons themselves. Like, if they're used to fight against vampires and demons, why would how could they take them from demons? That wouldn't hurt them then if that was their weapons. They would have to do something to it.
Why wouldn't it hurt them? Alucard's sword hurts them.
No, I'm saying the weapons that they're going to get in that the Belmonts had that can fight against them. I'm saying those, like, how were those created? I don't think they were taken
But
from
that's what
demons.
I'm saying. But it could be. It's centuries of hunting demons. Like, say it's like weapons like Alucard has.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is that the weapons that the Belmonts have, if they took those from demons over the years, how would their own blades kill them? If it's their magical blades.
Why wouldn't they?
Because why would they have their own weapons be able to hurt themselves?
Well, they're not invincible. But it's like Alucard's, not Alucard, Trevor's whip gets them. Like, you know what I mean? Who's to say who had that first?
Well, that's the question, is what's the specifics behind these weapons?
So that's what I'm saying. Like, Alucard was with Dracula forever. So, like, he should be considered, like, if his weapon kills them, why wouldn't their weapons kill them?
Well, it's like, we're talking about killing the demons and monsters. I think the weapons that they have there are more meant for the vampires.
Maybe.
The more I'm thinking about it. Because, like you said, if their weapon, like, if his whip can do it, then any weapon can really do it. And we saw that, like, specific stuff can use.
Yeah.
You know, so
I'm sure you need different things to kill
vampires,
different
yeah.
people, different things, but creatures.
Creatures, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if the rules are the same for the vampires in this world because, like, I've never heard of anything about water with vampires.
I've never heard that either.
So, that's interesting, right?
Yeah. But it's like we said, we were also not, like, neither of us are, like, know a lot about Dracula lore.
True.
So, that could be a thing. But, like, the most, like, vampire stuff I know is, like, Blade and...
Yeah. Right, and nobody ever
There's a couple
mentioned
movies here
anything
and there.
about running water.
At least that I can remember, no.
Me neither.
And Blade is what I remember the most, so that's really kind of what I'm basing it off of.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, I've seen Van Helsing, but it's been a while, so I don't remember that as well. But I don't remember that being in that either. But somebody's going to let us know, you know that.
I don't know, this show's good.
Right? It's just... It's got a different feel to it than anything else we're really watching, because it's like I said in the past, it's got a Vinland feel to it, but it has the magic to it.
Right.
So it changes.
Which is really cool.
Right.
Because I kind of forget about the magic every now and again.
Until they do the shit like that.
Right. Especially with her. Like, I forgot that she was
Kamiyaya.
something like that until like she got pissed.
She did it too. She was like,
I don't really. I guess she was just like taking control over the fire in his body.
Like imploded him, I think. Yeah.
Because at first I thought she was like taking it out and gonna like blast him with his own fire, but
I think she was taking
crushed
it out in a way, but by taking it out, either that or she was expanding it inside of him.
Could be.
Probably is what it was, because as soon as she did that, they like zoomed in on him and it like got huge.
Yeah.
And then he was just ahead. Fun stuff.
Yeah, I like it, man.
Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.